Welcome to King Game Review. In this week's episode, we played Rygar for the NES. Let's just take it out of the box here and take a look at it. This game is very possibly the first game I ever played. It's a good game. So, when people think of their earliest games and have huge levels of nostalgia, if I think about maybe Mario or Zelda or something like that, I think of Rygar. That's the game I go back to. So let's go put this in the NES real quick. All I have to do is pop in the game. And then counterbalance the weight just perfectly. And then there we go. Let's play some Rygar. So, welcome to King Game Review. Today, we're playing Rygar. Rygar! Oh, that music. Man. Okay, so we're playing Rygar today because back in the day, I owned two Nintendo games, Metroid and Rygar. So we played this game for about 10 billion years. And it's just one of my favorite Nintendo games still, because it's awesome. Right, Katie?
Yep, it is. I mean, the game isn't so great, but the memories...
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played this game in a million years, so I don't know if it's great. We'll see. It might be the best. So...
And when I was a kid, you know, I didn't really pay attention to boss fights and stuff like that, so I don't remember a whole lot.
I remember quite a bit, because I played this game a lot.
But this...
And I got to the last boss a lot. And guess how many times I beat the last boss? 0, because he's impossible. But, so we'll try to beat it. That's the goal. Today, we're just gonna sit down, play this game for a few hours, and try to beat it. That's the goal. Right, Katie?
We're gonna do this.
That's the hardest part about this game, is just figuring out where to go. But I feel like I played this game a lot when I was a kid, so I might remember where to go. But if I get lost, I'm not gonna wander around. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna use a guide to figure out where to go, because I don't want to deal with it.
Right.
I don't want to deal with wandering around all day. But I feel like I remember where to go for at least the first boss or two. This game is similar to Metroid in that it's like, I guess it's very similar. You go around in a big wide open world and you get different power-ups and stuff that let you go to the next sections of the game. And so it's almost identical to that style of game. So our quest right now is to get the grappling hook. God, I would play this game non-stop when I was a kid. Basically, because it's the best. Because, I don't know, I would leave it on like overnight, because this game doesn't have any passwords, it doesn't have any save games, it's just, you have to play it. Ugh, go in the damn door. There we go. Grappling hook.
Yay!
Alright, quest 1 complete, we have the grappling hook.
You have to press up and B
to use you can't do it out here though. Okay. You can only do it in the side-scrolling sections of the game. So this game, yeah, you have like a big map screen, and that takes you to like the different levels in the game, basically. Alright, so I'm going out of order here so I can level up faster. Which, fun fact, look at this, there's stat screen. See, tone and last. Your tone, I don't know, I think last, every certain amount you get another hit point. And tone, that's like your strength stat. And the more things you kill, the higher that goes, and that's your attack power.
Oh.
And then mind, those are stars. When you pick those up, that's like your mana. And then you have these 3 spells you can cast. Power up, attack and assail, and recover. And those spells, like one's range, one's attack damage, and then recover heals you. And then these, yeah, so there's all this stuff to the game that I didn't realize when I was a little kid.
Well, who would pay attention to that as a kid?
Like, I saw it, I just never knew what it meant.
Right.
I mean, here are those creepy things you were talking about, Katie.
Yeah, those bird things.
They're so creepy.
Ugh.
Alright, so here's the place. This is towards the end of the game. but since you're farther in the game, the guys basically give you more experience.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. So you just gotta hit
So you
those
can-
guys forever.
Okay, I need to get this timing down. That's not that hard.
You
can see his arm goes up.
Arm, yeah.
You have to wait slightly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got an extra hit point.
Yeah, already? And then you just go in here, and back out and he respawns.
Oh. We got this. We'll be set for the rest of the game.
Yes,
doing this.
exactly. This game's not going to be as hard as I remember if I do this, is it? Like, I started playing the NES when I was 3, and I played Metroid and Rygar. Those were my first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
We never owned Mario or Zelda. We had Metroid and Rygar.
Yep, that's it.
I'm OP. Like, the bosses are going to take me 2 seconds to kill. Like Aruga?
Yeah.
More like
Wow.
Arugula.
What?
Best joke ever. I'm still going to show the glitch, because that's the only way I could ever beat him in the past.
Sure.
Oh, I can do it in 3 now. Like, before I was backing up, but if I just stand here,
Yep, you got it.
I got it. Yay, it's over now.
Yep.
Look
Yay!
at that. 9 healths.
9 health.
I'm OP. And that's where I'm supposed to go, right?
Yeah.
Get off me. Oh, my defense is higher too. They only hurt me 1 now. Is that a thing? Here we go. Because I remember when you hit those, they have to hit them back and forth and back and forth and back and forth 100 times. You remember that?
Yep. Not anymore.
1 shot, McGott. That's my name.
Mick got.
That's like the end of the game.
Oh my.
Right there. That's like the flying castle at the end of the game. You must meet 5 Endoras to reach the castle. It's basically telling you have to kill all the bosses first. But that's where we have to end up, Katie.
I see.
But I mean, there's a lot of trial and error, like just to find the stuff. Like there's no one telling you where to go or where the grappling hook even is, you know. It helped out a little bit because, you know, Mom and Dad played this game somewhat. And I remember having a map for this game. Like, not one I made. It was like...
One that came with the game.
Yes. I remember having the box for this game and it had a map in it. Of like the overworld. So I remember using that when I was really, really little. But that got lost. But honestly, for 1987, this game's pretty advanced.
It is.
I've played... This is apparently a port of an arcade game. And I've played the arcade game like on MAME. Just Rygar. And it's like a side-scrolling game like this, but there's no RPG elements and no top-down parts. It's just all side-scrolling. You know, you're just running sideways and killing guys. That's the whole game. Oh, the next area is the place of like the seals that shoot barbs out of their tails, right?
Yeah.
They're seals. They're straight up seals, aren't they?
They are.
I mean, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they look like seals.
Well, these trees.
Yes.
They always reminded me of like a microscopic view of hair follicles.
That's awesome. So okay, so I'm pretty sure the name of the first boss is named Aruga, I think, because one of the guys tells you.
Okay.
And this song's like, do, 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 so I'd always sing along going, Aruga,
Oh.
do, 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 because it's like his forest.
Right.
Where are all the seals? There's one. You don't think they look like seals?
No, no, not really.
Was I
They
just a
look
weird
like
kid?
Grubs.
Oh, that's right, you can glitch people off the screen. You just like get them off the edge and then they might not spawn, because like the enemy spawns are random in a lot of places. So it's like, if they just don't spawn there, then... A monster, Aruga, lives deep within this forest. See, I told you. Aruga! Boo, 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 doo. That was a weird kid, wasn't it?
So is that water?
Yeah.
This forest flooded or something?
You know, I never thought about that. But see, you can kill most of the guys just by scrolling them off the screen.
That's funny.
Like, you don't want to fight these guys. You can just scroll them off the screen and kill them. Okay, so here's the first boss. And there's a glitch, which is the only way I'd ever kill him before. This is a glitch that my mother taught me when I was a young lad. See? You lead him into the corner and just keep on jumping on him, and he'll just keep on getting deeper and deeper and deeper into the tree, and eventually he gets stuck forever. There we go. See? This is the glitch that I always knew about because my mom taught me. Oh god. Okay, I have the thing that lets me hook onto these things. It's so stressful. It never works. Oh, I got it. You just have to move around. It automatically does it. There's not a button for it.
I see.
It's just really, really hard to get. And I've fallen in the water a billion times trying to get that to work. I think I have to go down here. I could just walk down there. I think it's down here and to the left. I could be wrong. I might have to look up a guide, but I'm not going to look up a guide right away. Because I think this is where I have to go. Oh, there we go. I just kind of get near it and just go until it hooks on.
Yep.
There we go, we're making progress. Now we're going to my favorite music of the game. Oh, you can't attack when you're on there.
Darn it.
I can one-shot these guys. I'm so OP now. This is my favorite music in the game. I'm just gonna listen to it for a while. Love this song. And the cave has creepy enemies in it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like trilobites or troglodytes and horseshoe crabs.
And those actually look like those sea creatures.
Yeah.
Those.
I remember those like that cave because it looked like ribs or something or bones. Like,
right.
This is probably seriously one of my favorite video game songs of all time. It's coming back to me, Katie. Is that weird? That I haven't played this in probably at least 15 years and I can just like kind of remember where to go.
Well, it's just like
It's like-
riding a bike. You never really.
It's
forget.
like muscle memory. It's all
Yeah.
coming back. It's like I'm not even like thinking about it. I just know where to go. Is this where the spider is already? Ow. This guy's not too hard. He's creepy though, isn't he?
Yeah.
My old strategy. I need to. Oh, okay. No, okay, I'm stuck. Oh my.
The only thing is that spider web.
Does not look scary.
It's not. It has lines that aren't connected.
Okay, now I have the crossbow. We're already here.
Man.
This is like at least halfway through the game. See, Black and White Castle already. With the best music ever. That's it, that's the entire song. Remember those things?
Yes, I do.
Oh, they take multiple hits. Those guys, oh, those guys are pretty strong then, aren't they? Those things always creep me out.
Monitor lizard or something.
With like human arms. I always remembered like this level is the like it's graphically boring because it's black and white, and the music is just 4 notes.
Yep.
So it's like they wanted to drive you insane with this level. Okay, can I beat this boss with 1 hit or 1 point? Oh my god, I remember that crazy snake thing. It shoots eyeball bats at you. Do you remember this guy?
Yes. It's like a demon thing.
Not that bad. Oh.
Oh wow.
Wow. That wasn't that bad. He did take a lot of hits though. Fight! 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 Okay.
This
Weirdo.
guy.
Where do I fight? Oh, down here. Fight! Fight! Fight!
That was strange. 1 hits. Why robots?
You know...
I'm not exactly sure what to think about that.
Man, there's a ton of robots here. This is the place to grind. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude. They're just like spawning like normal... They're spawning like normal enemies.
Yeah.
This is the place to grind,
Oh yeah.
isn't
Once
it?
you get up there a little bit, but at first you'd be so overwhelmed.
This is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
One-shotting robots.
One-shotting robots.
I feel like they did this on purpose. They're like, once you get to this point...
They had to have thought of this,
yeah, once you get to this point, they're like, if you get to this far in the game, yeah, you'll level up so fast. Like, if you're not strong enough, they do this for you so you can level up faster.
Right.
They're like... Because, I mean, by this point, if you played normally, it'd probably take 4 or 5 hits to kill those guys. So, then, doing this, you have to kill, like, 10 of them, so you'll instantly, like, there's no way to avoid leveling up like crazy in this part. Like, you'll gain at least, like, 500 attack, just normally. I think I'm maxed out. I think 4095, that's max.
Okay.
Well, I've maxed out. I'm as strong as I can get. Remember that thing?
Ew, no. I don't remember that.
Really?
What is it? What is that?
I don't know.
Furry eyeball things.
Okay, furry eyeballs.
That's what they were.
Bizarre. Ew, what is that? Furry eyeball thing. Oh, great warrior. Oh, hey, health potion. And see, you can.
You have the coat of arms.
And you can hold 2 health potions.
Oh, nice.
So I don't have to use mana to heal myself. So if I have full mana and a health potion, I can heal myself full health twice.
Good. That'll be.
That'll
awesome.
be handy against the last boss.
Yes.
Hopefully I don't die from like falling off a pit.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
Yeah. Well, you'll have it just in case.
Because I remember these things are dropping eggs on you while you have to cross these things.
Right.
And if you get hit, you fall, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe you just take damage.
We probably could.
I don't want to risk it
No.
by seeing. Those things are so creepy.
I know.
Okay. So here's the tower you have to go up, and there's like a boss on every single... In every single room has a boss.
Oh, I see.
Like, each one counts as a boss. Like, those things are like Aruga. It's like a bunch of clones of him. Like, they have the same attacks and stats and everything.
Nice.
See? It's just like Aruga. Oh, I remember this thing. He's on like...
A skateboard.
And he's basically like the spider boss again.
Right.
Okay, so the boss here is a dragon thing. 2-headed dragon. Do you remember him at all? It's pretty...
I really don't remember this whole...
It's... Oh. He's pretty similar to the fuzzy flower, though.
Yeah.
Like, boss-wise.
Fuzzy eye flower.
Play this
Ew,
instrument.
look at his
it's tough.
face. It's different.
He's like looking down, and he has like a thing on his head.
Okay.
Kitty, I love this game.
Me too.
Like, I'm having a blast playing this
Me
game.
too.
This game, when I was like 5 or 6, seemed huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and because other games weren't like this. They just had levels, you know, like
Right.
stages.
This is just an open map.
Yeah,
You're free to go anywhere.
and well, I think that's why like a lot of the games seemed kind of disappointing to me because I had Metroid and Rygar, 2 huge open world games.
Right.
And then any games I'd rent or whatever, I'm like, this is not as big and cool as Rygar and Metroid. You know, it's like I'd feel like, where's the rest of the game? Like, it just felt small.
Right.
Like, that's all you do in this game is just that? Like, where's the rest of the game? It's weird that you have to come back to this part twice.
I know.
Like, why not somewhere on the maps? Good game. Sure.
Okay.
Let's see. I remember this music. And then it gets really, really low, and then it gets really, really high.
That grass looks like something's written in it.
Mm-hmm. Like Elvish or something.
Yeah.
I love this song, too. You look like a football player.
Yeah,
When you
that's what I
pad.
always thought. When it's the bird's eye view, it looks like a football player running around.
I didn't really have to look up where to go, really, either. I mean, it's not that confusing. It's probably because we're older and we've played video games before and we know what to do. Like, it seemed big and open and
Well,
stuff, but now that we know where to go...
Right, it makes sense, because, you know, I couldn't say the same thing about, like, MMOs. They're basically all the same. You know, World of Warcraft, I played that forever, and then I just started playing WildStar,
And then you can get into it faster.
I know what to do automatically, so...
Yeah,
glad
that thing.
I did.
Was that the boss? I'm finding, like, that boss again?
Oh yeah, the guy
Wow,
with
it's
the
straight
eyeballs.
up that boss again.
Yeah.
Like a shadow version
Yep.
of him. Oh.
This is creepy.
I don't know, remember... I don't think there's a real version of those, though, is there?
I
I don't think
It
so.
kind of reminds me of like the tree or
But they look
something.
different.
Yeah.
Okay, so I came from the right. What's to the left? Just process of elimination, right? Oh, this is probably where I'm supposed to go. There's a thing I have to interact with, right? When I was a kid, I made it to the last boss multiple times. I could just never kill him. Man, this boss again? He's like the third boss in the game. So this part too, like if you're not maxed out, you'll probably get maxed out up here.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe not maxed, because I don't think I ever had 12 health before. Well, here we go, last boss. Oh my god. Still not easy. Oh,
maybe not.
my god!
You get... You did it! Okay. What is this? This is your prize for beating that game?
25 years of work!
Down the toilet!
25 years! I feel good, Katie.
You did it.
I have never beaten this game. I've been playing it since I was 3.
This.
Worth it. Just knowing that I beat the game after playing it for, like, what, 23 years?
Yeah.
I mean, not constantly, but I played this game all the time when I was a kid. And now I can beat it in an hour and a half.
Yep.
Without needing a map or anything, I can just kind of figure it out.
Mhm.
Well, Katie,
We did it.
we did it. What do you think? I had a blast playing this game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's
So much fun.
It's fun. It's a fun game.
It is. The ending's god awful, but hey.
It's a fun game.
It's
like
a fun
the
game.
graphics are cool, like creative.
The music
the
is
music is
awesome.
amazing. The gameplay is pretty good. It's tight, responsive,
Yep.
platforming. You know.
And if you die, you don't have to start
Right.
all over again.
And it's cool because you level up.
Yeah.
You have a couple
And
spells.
a lot of stuff that we didn't even realize as a kid, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
There's
it's
so much
it's
to
a pretty
it.
advanced game
Yeah.
for back then.
I'm happy with it.
It's a good game. I'm just happy. This is just, there we go, a little dove and a rainbow and a waterfall. That's how I feel right now.
Awesome.
Awesome. Oh, the door of peace was open, and peace did again come to Argul. People regains their smiling faces. The warrior who finished his fight returned to Argus. The warrior of Argus. You are really a true hero.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
That
I mean,
makes
what
it
else do you
better.
want?
That's good.
And then I can't.
End.
And that's the end. I can't do anything.
Okay. Well, cool. That makes me a little happier.